Yeah, these are the type of games you dream about. I mean, 2 running backs over 150 yards is pretty impressive, and just credit it all to the offensive line and everybody else who's blocking.
Even when he has these great games, it seems like it means as much to him when you're there with him doing it, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of fun. I mean, because like I said, we compete to see who has the most yards each and every game. So if I break one, he wants to break one. So it's only going to give us a better success as offense.
Did you get your hands on the axe at all?
I touched it with one hand, but I had to get the chop down the goalpost. But it's still a lot of fun.
Some rags back in the house after kind of outshine.
Yeah, we'll joke about it a little bit and just keep the competition moving forward throughout the season. I mean, it's only going to help the offense.
What do you think the hardest part of the defense is to stop you and Monte have that combination?
I mean, it's just 2 different people. I mean, even Melvin, too, if he gets in the game, it's different running backs, different way you have to tackle somebody, and it's hard to get adjusted to just keep them on balance.
James, can you talk about your day a little bit and just what was clicking for you?
I mean, offensive line, tight ends, receivers were opening up the holes, and I was just making my reads and trying to get as many yards as possible.
The wildcat formation, the large formation, when you knew that was actually going to happen and after having it in so long, that's really exciting.
Yeah, it was real exciting. I mean, we've had it in pretty much the whole season, but we were just waiting for a time to use it, and they really stressed it this week, and I just knew I had to be ready and just try to make it work.
Brett said after the game that sort of keep, the next wrinkle, and sort of mentioned at the end that you can throw it. What's it just like taking a direct snap? Not something you've done a lot since you've been here.
It's a little different, but it's kind of the same thing, and just make the same reads I would as running back and just trying to get as many yards.
Did you do that in high school? You did it a fair amount anyway? Yeah,
my senior year we did it quite a bit, and whenever the offense wasn't working, we used the wildcat. I mean, I handed it off to it, things like that, so it's just really another way to make explosive plays.
What's it like seeing that much beef in front of you? It's just end to end.
You just try to figure out which hole you're going to run through because you know there's going to be plenty.
So how many carries did you have in it today?
15, I believe.
Yeah. In the Wildcats?
Probably like 4 or 5, something like that. And we got at least 3 yards each time, so I mean, it's an easy way to probably get a first down, things like that.
How long have you guys been working on it?
Pretty much the whole year, probably ever since the first week or so. We just try to look for new wrinkles to keep in. I mean, just try to make more explosive plays.
And your ability as a passer, how would you rate it?
It's fair. Yeah, I'm over 1 so far, yeah. But it's fair. I mean, whatever opportunities I get, if I have to throw it, hand it off, I'm just trying to make it work.
What about Minnesota's defense, the way they're playing? I mean, they're stuck in the box, but what made the middle so susceptible there in the second half?
Well, we really were faking jet sweeps and reverses to Melvin, so, I mean, they're really flowing with that, and the defensive line was rocking and just making the middle wide open. I don't know where the safeties were, but they were in the middle of the field.
I mean, you look at that, and that's a first-class hole. You're almost seeing nothing a lot of the time when you come through there.
Yeah, I mean, as a running back, that's what you love to see, and you just try to get to the end zone because if you get caught, there'll be a lot of making fun of you. So you just try and get in the end zone whenever you can.
You had Groy making his first start at left tackle. You had Burge starting at guard. Things still kind of roll for you guys. What's that say about the way that those linemen have developed this year from the rough start that they had?
I mean, they're all very capable, and whenever somebody gets injured, there's always that next guy ready to step in. And I know Groy's he's played every spot on the offensive line, so he's very versatile, and they all work hard, and I mean, they have great coaching, and they're going to go out there and do it the best they can.
Is there anything on the line other than pride with you and Monte in terms of the yardage?
Yeah, I mean, we just try to help the team win. I mean, there's nothing more than that. I mean, the healthy competition between the yards, I mean, that's just trying to help the team win, that's all.
And no friendly wager, this is just pride.
Just pride, that's all. Just try to beat each other out so we could just make fun of each other after the game.
You and Monte have that handshake. Where'd that come from?
Oh, we've had a handshake ever since last year. We just try to switch it up, and this year people said they liked that one, so we just kept that one going.
So you do the same one every time?
Yeah, so far we were thinking about switching it up, but we didn't. But
same one if you score?
Yeah, same one if I score, same one if he scores. We may switch it up next week. We never know.